Alright guys, it's hot out there. I'm staying inside today and turning the air on. And I'm going to answer the question challenge that senior sister sent me. Here we go. What's up, folks? Hey, so today I have a one question challenge by the channel Senior Sister. Something on my hat there. You guys go check her out. She's an awesome channel. Inspiration. She just got good messages over there. Go check her out. That's a Senior Sister. Super sweetheart lady. But anyway, the question was, or is, if you could take a 2-year vacation anywhere in the world you wanted, money not an option, but when that 2 years was done, you would have to come back to your home state and never leave that home state again, would you do it? Well, I would have to say no. And here's why. Well, my state, my daughter's here, but my whole point of being in the van is to travel. And so once all this stuff opens up in the world, I want to go places. I really want to go down to Quartzsite and Colorado, Wyoming, all these places. I want to go everywhere I can. And I've been a lot of these places, but driving trucks, so I didn't get to stop and check it out, So, Senior Sister, my answer would be no. I would not take that option of 2 years anywhere I wanted to be, anywhere, for the rest of my life, have to stay in one spot after that 2 years. I'm kind of a roaming soul, so yes, I don't think I would do it. And I think I will challenge Scottjacobs in appreciation to this. So Scott, if you see this, I'm challenging you to that one question. I think I know what your answer will be. But the reasons I wouldn't do it is because I don't want to be stuck in one place. I want to be able to go. And that's why I'm hoping things settle down a little bit in the world right now, But Senior Sister, thank you for that challenge. It's a great question. It did make me think, because I'm thinking 2 years would be fun in Jamaica or, wherever. That would be fun. But then the rest of my life I would be stuck in one spot. I don't think that'd be too fun. Scottjacobs, you're a challenge, brother. But anyway, we can talk about some other things. It is super hot here today, guys. We're at 100 degrees. I am in the shade, and I do have my air conditioner on because I am plugged in. I'll show you some clips here in a minute of the kitties. Jacob didn't want to go outside, the older cat. He is chilling in here in this cool weather with me. And the other ones are outside in their Outback Jack kitty compound. I have update on the wheels. I have called several places here in Grants Pass. Les Schwab has the wheels, but they want way too much for them. I called a place called Six Roglies. They have the wheels that will fit my van, but they're on back order, and they're not sure what day they'll be in. And there, they only cost $75. I've got that for each wheel that I need. I've got that. So he told me just to keep calling him every couple of days to see if it's come in, the back order. They had like 120 on back order, and he said the reason those wheels are hard to find because they're basically a motorhome wheel, and especially an older motorhome. And he said in this area, it's all motorhomes, so they run out quick. So I'll be calling them every day or two to see if they got 2 in, because I only need 2. Actually, I need 3, so I'd have it for a spare, but I'm not going to worry about that right now because I'm going to keep the 2 front wheels and tires for spares. And so they would work for something if I just had to use it for a spare, even though it's a split rim, because I won't be changing the tire on it. So that's the plan on that. But I called 8 different places here in Medford. And Les Schwab is the biggest tire company in this area. I called some small places. I called some wrecking yards, and they did not have anything. And where I got my 4 wheels that I've already bought, I got them from the steel junkyard here. I think it's called Schnitzer Steel, but they're closed down due to the COVID thing. So I couldn't get through to them, and I just happened to find them. They have a guy there that when people bring in old wheels, he takes them and puts them in a shop, and it's he has a big tire shop behind, but they're closed due to the COVID thing. So that's really doing me no good. But so yeah, and I looked on eBay. I couldn't find anything. I am going to look on Craigslist to see if somebody in the area may have something. But once I get the two wheels, I'll get all my tires mounted and take it in and get them put on. Now, Linda Barker, I believe it was, asked me, do I have a way to haul the tires? And yeah, all those tires won't fit on the back of my van on my deck. The gentleman that owns the property that I rent from, or the parking spot that I'm renting from, he said I can pay him to take me to go pick up my 4 wheels I have, to pick up the 2 more I'm going to buy, and take my tires in them to a tire shop, and I'll bring my van to the tire shop and get them put on. So that's all worked out, so it should work pretty good. So I'm thankful for that, and God bless everybody that helped me do this, helped me get all my tires. Once again, I have to thank you guys. I love you all very much. And I made it over 1,000 this week. Yes. And I noticed, and now I will say this, my channel got purged, and it was weird. It unsubscribed me from like Bob's Adventure, Meant to Be Arbeen, and a couple of others. So I went back and resubbed to them, and but now my channel's been growing 3 or 4 every day because of the new people I've met. And like when I go live, I'm getting a lot of new people in that hang out and want to see you guys, and meet you guys. So that's kind of working out pretty good. And my lives are never really nothing about something specific. It's to hang out and talk is what it is, and meet people. And so that's what I'm keeping it as. I also want to tell everybody, I give most everybody a wrench that come to my lives, but now I'm going to go in and start taking the wrenches away when the live is over. But then when you come back into the live, I'll pop you a wrench and you can drop your link. Because you can dodge a ball, but you can't dodge a wrench. Right? That was a funny movie, guys. Dodgeball. So that was a little update on that. The next video I'm working on is I got a challenge from Mel Netty Living Free Zip Codeless. And I have a challenge from Scottjacobs in Appreciation. So the video I'll be working on next will be Mel Netty's, and then I'll be doing Scott's. Scott is a new 10-question challenge, and Mel Netty's is 3 things I like about my rig and 3 things I don't. And so that'll be a pretty good one too. I can do that one too. I like doing the challenges. They're always fun. So Scottjacobs in Appreciation, I am challenging you. I'm telling you again, challenging you to the one question. If you could go anywhere for 2 years to anywhere you wanted, money not an option, in the world for a 2-year vacation, would you do it if in the end you had to stay in your home state? I don't think you will. We'll see. Other than that, when it's hot like this, I don't do a lot outside. I do want to start working on my deck. And, I want to get a metal plate put on, but the only people I know that are welders are not in town, and I don't really want to go anywhere that I don't know and pay somebody to weld it. So I'm thinking about making a deck out of, I don't know what kind of material it is, but have you seen that decking material that looks like planks, but it's not really wood? I don't know what it is. I just kind of seen it at a hardware store and a supply store. And I want to go look at that and see if that would work as a decking on there. And I have a board there now, but I would take that off, and then I have a metal framing underneath that, and I could screw down or bolt down those planks, because I have 2 bars there, I could bolt down those planks and everyone, and that material, rain and stuff, won't hurt it. If I can't do that, I'll get weather treated wood and use that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I use the deck for a lot of things. I use the deck for cooking. I have an outdoor shower I can hang out there, and I can take a shower on my deck. But I'm also going to make the deck where another board folds off, like here's the deck, and then the board be right here, and it'll open up to another board right there. So I can set my kitty compound on that, and they can go outside anytime they want. If I'm out on the road somewhere, once I park, all I do is pop the tent and hook up the tube to under my bed, because I have a door that opens, that goes under my bed and out the back door. I can run their tube through there, and the tent would sit on the back deck, and the kitties could go out when they want. So I may do that. Now, if I don't want to put another board on there that opens up like that, I can also get like a card table and set it at the back. And so half the tent would be on that and half on the card table. It wouldn't hurt nothing. That might be the easier way to do it, actually. And then they can go outside anytime they want when I'm parked. So yeah, that's the updates today, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you, Senior Sister, for the challenge once again. Much love from Oregon, everybody. See you later.